15 loaves
Does
it
the
is.
hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at
Well, we
ease.
should hit Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
Like what?
I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
Let's just stick to the list.
The Absolute's armies lay siege. They won't care about stupid lists.
You're absolutely sure.
Wherever we need, good man. We can get in Worm's Crossing has been tried and tested by years too.
Prices. You won't find more flavor.
What does it feel like?
In a word,
Tammy's such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Sharetta's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state.
Your tongue, Spoon.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
You rats with the Guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
She's got you there, Spoon.
Don't matter. This discussion doesn't concern you, so why don't you make tracks? Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
This new guy in trouble.
Devil's Den.
Mosquito nibbling at a dragon.
Guts through this hell.
Enough.
precious little Bal babe.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing, can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore. I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you. And everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. I'm not asking you to bargain. I'm asking you to save your soul. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I don't want to free him. I want to kill him.
Lae'zel of Kalir, do you think you can take a blade to the prince while the illithid still binds him? Goodness, no. If you wish Gith's long-suffering son dead, you need the hammer. Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul. Then you will die, along with every other soul in this city. I'll enjoy watching you try. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting, right up to the moment the world ends.
There's a house, den of decadent delights.
We cannot slay the traitor prince unless we loose him from his astral prison. The means to do so was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? Why? Is he any worse than Asmodeus, do you suppose? The reigning serpent, he who harvests souls to fight an unwinnable blood war. Worse than Mephistopheles, the devil who slayed his own son, he whose experiments threatened to melt his own frozen throne. Your mind is made up. But there's another option. All glory to Vlaakith. The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in his lair. If we can find a way in, we can take it. I'll use it to smash the Chuez bonds, and then slice him open on the spot.
My favorite future clients. Are you ready to accept my kind offer? Enough. The deal is off the table.
The great devil grows sloppy. He makes his offer, but only after telling us where to find what we seek. The Orphic hammer. I suppose we will have to see if this House of Hope is open to visitors.
Wrench the Orphic hammer from Raphael's grasp, and we can usher the prince to his doom. Praise
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was? Feel it. Then perhaps my protection. But I was sure. Never mind. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses and make sure this doesn't happen again.
Raphael must be raging we didn't take his deal. Luckily, his desperation made him careless. Did you hear what he said? The hammer's in his house of hope. If we wanted, we could steal it right out from under his nose. Granted, it wouldn't be easy. Devils guard their treasure by especially lethal means. Maybe not. I wouldn't exactly relish heading into a devil's lair looking for it. But if you think it'll help us stop the Netherbrain, I'll do anything. We would need to find a diabolist. One worth their salt should be able to get us into that devil's lair. One last trip to Avernus. At least it'd be for a good reason, right?
There is no deal with the devil that I would willingly partake in. Declining Raphael showed great wisdom.
Raphael thought he could outsmart us. But there are other ways to get the Orphic Hammer. Guaranteed. We know he keeps it in the House of Hope. If we can find a Diabolist, they could help us make our way in. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. Nonsense. Stelmane was no less worthy of life or success because she was disabled. Her death is no blessing. It is a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
So, no deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway.
You made a good decision refusing that devil's contract. We'll speak more on this later, but suffice it to say for now, that crown is vital to our purpose here.
Raphael can beg for a deal all he wants. The crown will be ours. I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hands any more than a god. Aren't you tired of bowing and praying before authority figures? I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us. I would rather we were all free of the gods. But Shadowheart's connection to Shah may provide her access to the city's Sharan cloister. If they serve her, they serve us. And we need every possible ally. A disparate collection of... She is intelligent, strong, and capable as both a leader and a fighter. An impressive woman. It is a shame that she devotes all of her talents and experience to the futile cause of the Harpers. Their devotion to preserving balance is pathetic. Precisely. Preservation and balance are an excuse for inaction and stagnation. There are organizations like the Harpers in every realm and every culture. I despise all of them.
I'm listening.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you honour fools and... None of them has sticks in. Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't.
Soldier? No room in your party. What should I do? Excellent. Let's go. Soldier?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Look, Duresse's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the Drow.
Honestly.
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you. I want to be more than that to you. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now. Like I said, I've lived a long time, traveled far and wide. I've lain with elf maidens under the boughs of oaks. I've had a Neelanth the pirate claw my back and cry my name until he was hoarse. And I've been to the Underdark. Many times. I want more than to fight at your side, or sit around the campfire with you. I want to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin against mine. I think you feel the same way. Once the power of the Shadow Curse was broken, the connection was undeniable. We both felt it. But tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sour our friendship, but I have to know if it can be something more. I understand. And I still cherish our relationship. Still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken the plunge. Better to have tried and failed.
Precious little Bal, babe. Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Someone there?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
You haven't even got inside yet.
I am not going inside.
Brothel, pleasure house,
Music and all-round pleasant folks.
and if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodging?
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Let me show you. Pleasure doing business.
Exactly. I won't let
Pleasure isn't
anything
just
happen.
physical. It's
And if it'll make you feel better, then fine. Dante is up those stairs, and he's hung blooms beside the door. So the Harpers are waiting too.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
One of them in a fight. A real fight.
Over here! Armor. Father.
Put him up! Put him up! Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter. Oh! All right then. Sorry to bother you.
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gums has you covered. You wouldn't either if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. A killer? That's gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calms Garms, here for all your fashion needs. Belt, perhaps?
Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? Nope. So what do you say? Did I scare you? That's right! You got it! Yay! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear? Appreciate the honesty. Oh well. Back to the narbing board. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Now why would I do that? Come on, play along now. Happy birthday, dear. Yep, that's right. Help me out here. Happy birthday, dear. It isn't? Shoot. What did you think anyway? Could I be a good bard? Wow. You're really mean. Bless us with your gentle, holy, spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother. But why? We're having so much fun. You're very good at this. Perhaps you could teach me. I'm trying to pray. Am I doing this right? Wow! That was awesome! I bet it even works when you do it. Woof woof! I'm a dog! Everyone likes dogs. That's not true! My mom does! Wait, no. She loves me. But does that mean she actually likes me? Behold, mundane meddler, you step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard! Wizard? W-I-Z-A-R-D. Wizard. Oh! Whoopsie. Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact. That's not a pact. That's just an order. Oh, very good! You nearly had me there. Um... Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see? Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I've decided to become a monk. I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was! What are you talking about? I can shut up whenever I want.
Narber seals his lips, but you feel the pressure of words behind them. The poor thing is straining, fit to burst.
I can't do it. I have too much to say. You were right. I can't be a monk. I just want to talk. Talking's great. See, you can say words, make friends, tell everyone everything you're thinking and feeling.
As he empties himself of his latest slew of thoughts, you take the opportunity to slip away.
Boom! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue! Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I was getting too good at it, and nobody would ever see me again. Hello. Hi. If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down. Oh, pish. I'm great at being your friend, and that's all that matters. Friendship, yay! Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes, I was born to be a sorcerer! I can feel it! No. It's definitely something. Let me focus. I can feel the power deep within me. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up! Oh. Oops. Just ingestion. My liege, I swear to you, an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin. Really? But I'm ready to do anything. But you're the one that keeps talking to me. I don't want to. All right. An oath's an oath, I suppose. These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here. Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Narber, you genius!
Let's go to Khan's Gulch.
Give up a kidney for a
He
tour
has
of
the
the
most
Steelwatch Foundry.
fabulous send-off. It's perfect for a show.
Any of us would be so fortunate. I would. Imagine seeing your watch your pulse for the first time.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? You know, head trauma can severely affect one's sense of smell, among other things. You may find my selection somewhat misaligned with your particular preferences. I must say, I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase.
Seems like
Hey ho. To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy.
what I wouldn't give to be someday
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
No, he merely offered patronage. Not like that. Condines built this deal.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
How about we settle on London and quarters? Pleasant to need something like this.
Whatever for? Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your nightingales needs some...
Let's go to Calm's Gulls. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt.
I would. This armor, any of us, is so pricey. Imagine seeing a watch of power.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was. The good armor is hard to find. I'd like to see one of them in a fight. Wear it to dinner with your folks.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Garnish.
Every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
What does it feel like?
In a word,
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
But the person you that watch it through me, they enjoyed it.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Watch your back.
Such a bargain. How can't I turn to see their optics?
I have a lot on my mind.
Let's go to Calm's Gulls. She has the most
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Our stock isn't.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. Agreed. Didn't stop Jahira's lot from nesting in my cellar.
Entharl's no harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today. To buy? You're already my favorite. A pleasure. Jaheira needs more friends like you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
Guys, she has the most...
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here. Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Oh, clever cow. This is an ambush. Strike first, while they focus on me.
Step quick.
Tactical.
Nature's servant awaits. Forward.